Hey guys, Dwarf101 here, and I am of course joined by James, the gamer. Welcome to the Epic Union podcast.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Of course, I say this every time, but for once, not a 4 month wait for another upload. We're only like what, a month and a half. Dude, we're back.
James, you know what's sad?
What?
Fitz right now has a more consistent upload schedule than us. He's uploading weekly again.
No, dude, I know he's not uploading. Dude, we can't flex that anymore. Okay, you know what? It's coming out. I'm writing it in stone. We're gonna upload twice a year, at least. Bare minimum.
Twice a year.
Yeah, that's right. Bring it on, Fitz.
Twice a year.
Mark my words. It's happening.
Just for a video that's probably over an hour long.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my word.
For all our loyal subscribers, you can thank me later.
You know what I want to do sometime in the future?
I'm listening.
I want to get like a proper good mic, and then I want to like make a song for this podcast. I want to make a rap song for this podcast.
Okay. I have never heard your singing nor rapping capabilities. However, I know you listen to a few rap artists.
A
Most of them
few.
pretty good, so I will. A few.
Yeah, just a few. Yeah, just a few.
Just a few. So I will judge your capabilities when the time comes, and I look forward to that time.
All right. Okay.
So, shall we get into today's topics?
Yes, so as you guys should know, last month was my birthday and I had a party and it was quite the experience, I must say.
It was something.
It was something indeed, and of course, James was the first one to show up.
Yeah, that's right. On account of the fact that I'm the only one who can drive, I think.
Yeah, I mean, Mika can also drive, as he's driverless. He just doesn't have a
Oh
car.
yeah, has he got his license?
Yeah, he just doesn't have a car.
Ah, unfortunate.
Yeah, really unlucky. But
All right, yes.
yeah,
So where to begin with this?
okay, so we mainly played Tekken on my PS4, and
Yeah.
James had the bright idea to just, you know, to just start drinking beer.
Okay, hang on. I think we're skipping ahead in time. There's a timeline here. There's an order of events that happened before we even got to playing Tekken.
Like
First of
what?
all, when I showed up, well, firstly, when I showed up, your dog pissed on me
Oh yeah.
twice.
He was just happy to
That
see
was
you.
great. Your dog, yeah, I'm sure he's adorable, but that was an experience. And then when
Man got
everyone
a
else
golden
started to
shower.
arrive, you. Oh my god, yeah. When everyone else arrived, we decided it would be a great idea for like six of us to get into my Kia, which can fit like four people at best, and drive up to the petrol station to go get snacks during load shedding. That was something.
And then you were struggling to get back onto the road.
Yeah, well, I didn't know which road to take, and I kind of like did some turbo illegal driving and just split across 4 lanes of traffic. But that's it's South Africa, okay? As long as there isn't a cop around, anything's legal.
True. Okay, is there
But
anything else
we
that
we
happened
made it
before
back
that?
safely. I'm trying to think. Nah, I think that's it.
Okay, then we decided to play Tekken.
Yes,
Keep in mind, my family was also there, of course.
of course.
Yeah, my dad was at work. Um, and
Which might have been the best. for the current circumstances.
Yeah. But so uh, we played Tekken, right? We were playing Tekken. Then James had the
Yeah.
bright idea to start drinking beer while we were playing Tekken, and he didn't eat anything beforehand. He just started drinking,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
he
It seemed
just
like a good idea at the time, and I stand with my decision.
James, you were loud, like
I
really
was loud.
loud. You were
I will
incredibly
accept that.
loud. Like
It's a valid criticism.
my cousins were worried about you, bro. Like actually worried. They were so worried
No,
about you.
understandable.
They were so worried about you that I had to give one of them your car keys so you don't make the stupid decision to drive while you're drunk.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just saying, drunk driving isn't that big of a deal, okay? It's like a victimless crime. It's the drunk crashers we gotta worry about, okay?
Of course.
That's something I'm avidly against.
Yeah. And while a little bit off the okay, so there is something else that happened before that. So me and my other friends, we went into my room. We were just bing chilling, and
冰淇淋.
我很喜欢 bing chilling. And well, we all ate a cookie that had some interesting
I remember.
that had some interesting stuff in it. And oh my word,
What
like
stuff, Seth?
it had the Mary Jane, the Mary Jamij, the ganja.
Some THC.
Yeah, and well, I didn't feel it at first, but then while we were playing Tekken, I started to feel it, and then while that was happening, James got drunk, and then after a while,
Mm.
I really felt it, and then because I had like a small piece, so I didn't think it would hit me hard, so I was wrong. I was very
Yep.
much wrong. and and it literally got to the point where I just did not feel like playing Tekken anymore. I just wanted to watch everyone else play. I didn't even want to play anymore. Like I would literally lose on purpose just so I could
I-
relax.
I remember seeing you, and I thought you were so pissed off at me for getting drunk, and I couldn't control myself because you every time I like look at you, I'd be like, "Hey, Seth, you alright, man?" And you would just give me this deadpan stare. So bad.
I hit you with the Walter White stare.
For real.
Uh, um,
Ugh.
and keep in mind, like the whole time I was just zoned out, and I was just super anxious because I thought my dad was gonna kill me because he does not want this kind of stuff happening in his house. So I thought I was going to die. I thought I was actually going to have a funeral the next day.
This is it. This is my final day on Earth. High as fuck. With- Next to my drunk ass friend.
And everyone could see my eyes were red, so they knew I was high. So
Yeah.
oh my
Oh,
word.
it was painfully obvious.
Yeah, it was. And James, I
Some
remember.
funny interaction though.
I remember I asked you, do you want a cup of coffee? And you were so drunk, you replied with, sorry, I don't have pockets.
Yeah.
and then, and
I don't know
then,
what was going through my head right there.
and then my cousin was like, Seth, just get him a cup of coffee, please. Yeah, yeah. Like yo, like I talked to my one cousin the week after, right? And then he said he's never seen anyone that wasted in his life.
It's a good time. I bring the party with me.
Oh my word. Now at my 21st birthday,
Oh,
I'm gonna have to be careful that there's a limited amount of champagne
I
because
didn't even drink the champagne.
well yeah, but like at my 21st we are going to be
I'll
drinking
bring more next
champagne.
time.
No, James, that's not the point here. That's not
I'm
the
not.
point.
I'm not gonna just. I'm gonna bring stronger beer. I'm gonna bring some Smirnoff vodka. I'm gonna bring chasers. It's gonna be great.
Oh my word. I mean, my dad could probably join us.
Provided I am invited, that is.
Wait, can you bring Blue Label?
I will do my best.
Okay, cool.
Marking it in my notebook.
Yes, Blue Label. I really want to try Blue Label.
Blue label.
Yeah.
Copy that.
All right. But anyway,
Uh,
so my
then we
dad.
had some killer food.
Oh yeah, we had amazing food. It was top tier food, right there.
No solid.
Yeah, it lasted a few days, so that's nice.
Hot, of course.
Yeah. And so my dad eventually came home, and then when I saw his car in the driveway, I was like, "Oh no, my time has come. You must continue your journey without me." Oh, and then he saw I was high, and then and then I kid you, as immediately as soon as he saw my eyes were red, he said, "Why are your eyes red?" And I immediately reply with, "I'm sorry." And then he
Bro didn't even try to hide it.
yeah, and then I said, "I'm sorry," and then he just said, it's okay. I will allow it this one time." And then I was like, "Oh, thank God." Oh, thank God. Oh, oh. And then
Oh, that's amazing.
I could relax. I could rest. Finally, with I had no anxiety afterwards. Yeah.
Also, I must admit, well, I must say, when I heard your dad was home, I tried really hard because I'd only heard that your dad is like quite a strict guy. So I wanted to just be cool around him, right? Didn't want to, I don't know, do anything suspicious. So I tried really hard to act like I was not drunk, which basically meant I just sat on the couch every time he came around so that he couldn't see me stumbling around, failing to walk.
And it like as soon as and like when I saw you were about to shake his hand, I was like so worried he was gonna notice something.
I hope he didn't, but I don't know.
I kid you not, like he came to me, right, and then he said, "Is he like that only after 2 bottles?" And then I'm like, "Yeah."
Like I said, normally I drink more, but I hadn't eaten the whole day, so
Yeah.
this is my lame ass excuse that I'm gonna use.
Not to mention you are a lightweight, James.
Not necessarily.
You are lighter weight than me.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see
I
about
will
that.
drink you under the table
Hey
at your
yo.
21st.
Hey yo.
What did he say?
He's got the soundboard. You heard me. I said what I said and I meant it. I'm gonna put me in some nut house. That ain't happening.
um. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about the party. It was really fun.
Yeah, it was a good time. Also, we learned something. I get better at video games when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
End of sentence.
Yeah.
That is all that has to be said.
Yeah. Is that all you got to say about the party, James?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was just honestly, it was just a good time. I actually enjoyed playing fighting games. Mostly because I didn't get shit on the entire time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun, and also it was fun to watch. Fun to see you occasionally kick ass.
But yeah, that's. I think that's all we got to say about the party.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
Oh, and then I took Mecca and two of your other friends home. They were really concerned with me driving, but it was fine. We didn't have any incidents.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. Also, I finished Breaking Bad. Woo!
About damn time.
Yeah, I finished it, and I gotta say, season 5 is probably my least favorite season.
Damn, why is that?
I don't know, it's just something about it. It just doesn't make me want to, watch more, if that makes sense.
Why? Because you know it's gonna end?
No, like, I don't know, like, like, normally I would watch multiple episodes in a day, but like with season 5, I watched like one episode a day. So, yeah. Again, spoilers for Breaking Bad coming up.
Oh, yeah, right, of course. Yeah,
Yeah. But
If you have not seen Breaking Bad, do yourself a favor, open up a piracy website or
it's on
what's
Netflix.
it, AMC Plus? Or it's on net. Okay, open up Netflix or don't, and go watch Breaking Bad.
Yes, I highly recommend it. It is top tier. One of the best shows I've ever seen. But
Probably the best show I've ever seen.
yeah. But my favorite seasons were seasons 3 and 4 in my opinion.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. That's yeah. So those were kind of like the biggest pickup points, I'd say. It like got really moving over there.
Yeah.
So especially with the introduction of like Gus and Mike, Saul coming in from season 2, having a bit more of an appearance in season 3. Yeah,
Yeah, Gus is my favorite character in the whole series.
fair enough. He was your Discord profile picture for a bit, but now it's like Goku.
No, it's Garo from One Punch Man.
Yeah, well, I don't fucking know, man. Okay, I need a beer.
No, you don't need a beer, James. You don't need a beer.
I think I need a beer, Seth.
No.
I think I need a beer.
No, you don't need a
I haven't
beer.
eaten today. It's
No.
gonna happen again.
No. No, I don't have a cookie to get high on. No.
Where's Mika when you need him?
It wasn't Mika that gave me the cookie though. It was Tyreek.
Where's Tyreek when you need him?
Usually either playing League of Legends, a gacha game, or Warframe.
The urge I have to disconnect from this video call after video audio. Okay, cool.
Why do you want to
League of
disconnect?
Legends might just take. League of Legends. You are friends with a lot of League players. That reminds me, at the party, I'm bringing it back. At the party, who was it? The only other white guy that showed up?
Oh, Tristan.
Tristan, cool guy. You said, "Hey James, you like your shirt?" And I just wanted to be nice, so I instantly started with, "Yeah, it looks cool." And I stopped mid sentence because I read it was a League of Legends shirt, and I walked away. Like I paused in my mind, and I had to rewind my thoughts.
It was a great shirt.
Anyway, back to Breaking Bad. There's been a
Wow.
lot of like AI deepfakes and stuff coming out. Now, yeah, I am really just gonna move the topic over like that. That's crazy, isn't it? Okay. Oh, Axe, your family's been freed. No need to worry. Seth greatly appreciates you wishing him for his birthday, belatedly.
Yeah. Also, thank you for the fan art.
Yeah, seriously. It's actually really fucking cool.
It is
It's so
amazing.
cool.
How regularly do you talk to them, James?
Yep. Let's see. I'm about to expose myself. The last time I spoke to them was. Oh, fuck me. April 3rd.
April 3rd. What, on Discord?
Wait. Yeah.
Damn.
Wait, we had a call on April 3rd that lasted 2 hours and we played like Roblox.
Everyone is playing Roblox. Why is everyone playing Roblox?
Roblox is a good game, man. There's a game on there called like Project Lazarus, where it's like Call of Duty Zombies, except it's free, right? Because you don't have to pay for it. It's pretty cool.
Just play Unturned.
Fuck, Unturned is lame as hell. Shut up.
It's not that
That's
bad.
right. I said it. It's pretty lame. And now I'm gonna help you out here. I have Unturned on PlayStation.
I have it on PC.
I'm gonna explode. Wait, it's free on PC though. You don't have to buy it.
Wait, you paid money for
Okay.
that game, James?
Nah, I got it as part of PS Plus Extra, so it was technically free.
Okay. Oh, just want to quickly say, there is an update for Dragon Ball Fighters if you still have it.
I don't know about that one, Seth. I enjoy not being railed from behind.
Look, okay, we can talk about it after this episode, but it's yeah. Anyway,
That game is one of the experiences I've ever encountered of all time. Definitely.
yeah. So, oh, guys, if you can get this video to 5 likes, me and James will play League of Legends.
What? No, wait. No, we did not discuss this beforehand. You can't just throw this out here.
Well,
Do
I
not
just
like
did.
this video. Hit the
I just did.
Okay, counter offer. Hit the dislike on this video if you want to watch us play fucking Roblox. Yeah. 5
Okay.
dislikes, we'll play Roblox.
Get this video to 5 likes so you can play League of Legends. Please. I beg you.
I'm not playing League of Legends. Do not like this video. Do not like this video.
Like, give it 5 likes. It's all we need to play League.
5 dislikes. Dislike this video. Leave a comment on why League of Legends is probably the worst thing since Food Wars. Yeah.
I just want to show
Sorry,
James.
Axe.
I just want to show James that League is actually a fun game.
You can't put fun and League of Legends in the same sentence unless you want to say League of Legends is not fun.
Look, I've been playing League for over a year, and I can say it is actually really fun.
Seth,
Yeah?
are you sure about that?
Yes. If it wasn't fun, I wouldn't be playing it.
Then you are truly lost.
You haven't played it, so you can't say anything.
Yeah, and yet I have fun playing other video games. Because I know how awful League is. I've vanquished the curse upon myself. I do not need to suffer. As others have suffered before I.
But yeah, guys, get this video to 5 likes so we can play League. Anyway, so...
Do not.
So... Yeah, Damn, what else is there?
You want to talk about fucking what else? I know a small amount of news regarding the war in Ukraine, and then there's the Overwatch thing.
Okay, start with the Ukraine one.
Okay, so some of Russia's been trying to shoot missiles into Ukraine. They were ultrasonic, quote unquote, unstoppable missiles. Anyway, Ukraine shot them all down, so they were stopped. That's kind of funny. Russia is threatening the nuclear option. The US says they're going to retaliate. The Ukrainians are still receiving aid from Germany, from Poland, from France, from the United States. They're getting tanks, fighter jets. They're being trained by the United States mostly. Poland is threatening intervention, and they keep just making threats towards towards Russia. And Russia said they're not going to invade Poland, but we'll see how long that lasts. Russia is tapping into their reserves constantly. They are always undermanned, undergunned. They are running out of vehicles and stuff to use, and so they have started like a bunch of embargoes. They've tried to start an alliance with Egypt. Egypt has actually stopped launching missiles towards Israel to start an alliance with Russia temporarily, and they're going to be sending Russia missiles to launch in Ukraine. And I think it's Saudi Arabia has placed an embargo on the United States, so the U.S. might get oil from Venezuela. That's all I have.
All right, back to the weather.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bit going on. Ukraine still has no sign of surrender though, so that's good.
At least they're fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, God bless.
Honestly, Ukraine should just go into the war and just say it's Ukrainian time, and just Ukraine all over the place.
It's Ukraine all over the place? Yeah, okay. This really is a Ukrainian job. Payday reference.
Let's go.
Oh, shoot me in the fucking knee, dude. Okay. What else? Overwatch. Everyone's heard this news already.
I haven't.
Overwatch's entire reason for getting it. Okay, well then you're in for a shock, buddy. So Seth, tell me, what was the reason for Overwatch 2?
To make a sequel?
Okay, what specifically were they going to put into the sequel that would differentiate it from the previous game?
PvE?
Yes, that's correct. They were going to have a full PvE campaign. So, they released Overwatch 2, the PvP only, for free. And they said, okay, you can pre-order with money the PvE. And then when it comes out, you'll get access to it. But for now, here's the PvP. Enjoy it. We've reworked a bunch of the characters. Game's 5v5 now. Whatever. You know the story. A few days ago, they said they're canceling the PvE. The thing that a lot of people paid money for. That's now not coming. This has started a lawsuit against Activision Blizzard for false advertising. Mostly because they said that they'll have PvE events that will be free, meaning that the thing that people paid for now were 3 skins, and that's it, even though they advertised basically a full standalone game mode.
That is honestly what we call a skill issue.
Sure, it's also turbo illegal, so, You can't just advertise one thing and then not provide it, take people's money and run. That is, you can't do that.
Can't they just refund them all the money back?
They could, yes, but this is Activision Blizzard we're talking about.
True.
Yeah, so that's kind of funny. I only know one person who actually pre-ordered the PvE. How's it going, Marcelo, you fucking idiot? Everyone else I know just got the game for free. So, yeah, let's all point and laugh at Marcelo. Haha. I'm going to dox your location. I know where you live, Marcelo. I'm coming for you.
Or as I like to call him, Marcello.
Marcello.
Why you buy the PvE?
Yes, why did you do that? Why you get scammed?
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia! Solid. Yeah. Have we got anything else to talk about?
Oh yeah, what do you think of my dogs?
I really like your dogs. Despite the fact that Puzzles pissed on me twice, I think he's really cute. Noah, old boy, also adorable.
Yeah, Noah's an angel.
He didn't piss on me, so +1.
I'm sensing a bit of bias here, James.
Look, I like Puzzles. Just please don't piss on me again, Puzzles.
Noah is lazy
Also,
as hell.
he liked to bite my lizard arm.
Well, you are made of meat, so it makes sense.
Lizard meat. Sorry.
But yeah, Noah is very lazy. Like, there's no words to
Yeah,
describe how
I
lazy he
get
is.
Hey Noah, can you file my taxes? No, I don't feel like it.
He literally just lays around all day and barks every now and then. That's all he does.
Well, that's the job of an older dog, is it not? To just lie in the sunroom.
I mean, you get a dog so it can be active, not to just laze
Yeah,
around.
well, that's why you got puzzles.
Yeah, but Puzzles is still very young. He can't really protect yet.
Protect.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's the job. That's the job
Oh,
of
wait, I
a
think I
dog,
get-
James.
Yeah, but not like a Labrador. You get like a German Shepherd or like a Pit Bull for that, although Pit Bulls are debatable.
No, Labradors can protect as well.
I mean, yeah, they can, but I mean, they're more like family dogs.
Yeah, but they know, but they can distinguish a threat from a friend.
Okay, but why not get like something that's a bit better for self-defense, like a gun?
I personally prefer to use
You see-
melee weapons.
I'm going to tell you something interesting about South African gun laws, Seth, and I'll tell you a reason why I know all this in a sec. So, in South Africa, to get a gun, you need to get your competency license, and then you need to get the firearm you want to buy registered. That's it. With those two things, you can conceal carry and use a handgun for self-defense. Now, if you get a collector's license of the highest tier, you can make any weapon you want fully automatic. This means that by technicality, you can... one more thing. Most submachine guns are classified as pistols. And there's also no magazine capacity limits. That's also vitally important. So with this very big technicality in place, this means that in South Africa, you could, theoretically speaking, conceal carry an MP5 submachine gun with a 100 round magazine in your back pocket, fully automatically converted, and that's perfectly legal.
But does South Africa have a brecci?
I mean, I'm sure you could import any kind of semi-auto or full auto shotgun. You could probably import like an AA-12 or a SPAS-12 or a XM1014. My uncle owns an XM1014.
Alright.
Yeah. Anyway, I know this because I got mugged.
What? You got mugged?
Yeah. Yeah, I got mugged at the end of April, early March, sometime around there. Well, I shouldn't say I got mugged. Someone tried to mug me, and I got away very epically.
Okay, tell the story.
So it was like 6 o'clock in the evening. I went to go get like groceries for my dad. Stopped, got the groceries, took it to my car, and I was pushing the trolley back. And then some dark figure came from around a corner, pulled out a knife, and said, "Hey man, I just want some money. I don't want to hurt you. I did not have cash on me." So he said, "Okay, well, do you have a card?" And I said, "Yes," fucking stupidly. So he's like, "Okay, let's go to the ATM. You're gonna draw me some money." So like slowly walking, and I'm thinking about what I can do. It's like an old guy, so I thought, okay, I could probably outrun him, but he's seen me go to my car, so he might break into my car and steal my stuff. Didn't want that. Had my PS5 in my car, so that was a bit of a problem. Yeah, so did not want that happening. So I just thought, oh hell, okay, I've got 1,000 rand in my account. Am I really just gonna give this guy 1,000 rand? So we're like walking to the ATM, and like before we get to the ATM, I like turn around. I'm just like constantly checking him out. And this one time I turn around, he's kind of like relaxed a bit. He's not poking me with his knife anymore. So I turned and I kicked him as hard as I could in his knee, and he screamed in pain. And I sprinted as fast as I've sprinted in my life back to my car, and I drove out of there like a bat out of hell.
That is a Breaking Bad moment right there.
Yeah, sure. That's not how I'd characterize it. But yeah, so now I'm thinking of getting a gun.
Okay, I don't
That's
blame
why I
you.
don't
I
want
don't
them.
I don't blame you. Like I don't blame you for wanting to own a gun after an experience like that. Like damn.
Yeah.
Well, have you thought about what type of gun you want to own?
Get mugged. Probably a Glock 17 or a Glock 19. They're just good to conceal, high capacity, double stack, reliable,
Okay, but
cheap-ish.
are you going to build Dodge?
What?
Are you gonna build Dodge with 3 concealment?
Bro, my concealment is already as low as it can go. Okay, my dodge build is already set. I just need the weapons.
Okay.
I've got the crits ready, dude. Dude, I hit a crit on that guy's knee. I'll tell you something.
James, this is why you should own a comically large spoon, James.
Oh yeah, my conceal carry comically large spoon. My medicinal M1A2 Abrams.
Oh, you could own
Oh,
those
hell.
electric brass knuckles.
Taser.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So that was an experience. Oh, and then my grandpa who lives overseas, my mom told him, because she tells everyone everything that ever happens because we have a boring life. So he said, "Oh, good job on defending yourself, but I don't like the fact that you like kicking old men." So yeah, that was funny.
Oh, that is very funny.
Really pulled out the Detroit urban survival training on that motherfucker. All right. Do we have anything else to talk about?
Fitz is
Keep the
back.
story as long as possible. Got to get. Fitz is back. Yes, about damn time. It only took him like what 2 years. Last video he uploaded before starting again was like a second channel video about Battlefield.
Which was funny.
And that was something. It was funny. And like he appears in other people, or he had been appearing in other people's videos up until now. So like, he just wasn't making videos himself, I guess.
Yeah. And he has a more consistent schedule than us right now, which we cannot tolerate.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna change that. Like I said, 2 videos a year. Bet. Bare minimum. Minimum 2 videos a year.
But in all seriousness, we are gonna try and post weekly, if possible.
Yeah, my exam season is kind of coming to an end, so I should have a bit more free time just for the break between the semesters. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also almost done with writing my stuff, so
Nice.
yeah. But XEQQ, just know I am coming for you.
I hate that I know exactly what you're referencing. You're referencing there was the Jimmy Kimmel clip with Bryan Cranston where it's like they're reading mean tweets.
Oh, I know
Turned
what
into Walter White.
I know what I can add to the soundboard now. I can add the Breaking Bad sound. Oh my word.
I had a good chuckle over that one. I'm coming after you.
Bang, dang.
Oh yeah.
James, quick, tell them
But is that it?
tell them a name of a series you want them to watch right now. That's not Breaking Bad.
Prison Break.
Okay, cool.
Prison Break.
Okay, cool. Guys, if you haven't already, watch One Punch Man. It's amazing. New season might come out next year.
What? What?
I told them to watch One Punch Man. If they have not
Why?
already.
Why are you doing that?
Because it's epic.
Isn't the entire premise of the show that this guy can kill anyone in a single punch? So like all that it's One Punch Man is to fighting anime what Initial D is to driving anime. It's just one guy, the main character, who wins every single time. And I mean, you can enjoy that, sure.
Yeah, but like there are other
I have no rebuttal
characters.
to my own argument. I just come to myself.
There are other characters in the anime that are really cool, like Bang, Genos, who else? Garo, of course. Garo's really cool. Literally my profile pic. Who else?
Right.
Boros, which is one of the characters he fights. He fights him at the end of season 1. who actually takes a little more than one punch to kill.
Damn, crazy.
Like,
Insane.
so the main character's name is actually Saitama. So, spoilers.
Synopsis.
So at the end, right, he fights Boros. Takes a little bit more than one punch to kill, because, well, Saitama's actually holding back. So, so Boros is going to use a move that is capable of destroying the whole Earth, and then Saitama
Naturally.
and Saitama actually decides to get serious for once, and uses his one of his strongest moves, which he calls Serious Punch. And then he punched the attack, and then the punch went to Boros, and then Boros died.
Then he fucking died. Yeah, crazy. He got one punched, man.
Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna
Yeah,
be
just kill me now.
this is gonna be a spoiler for the manga, just so you know. Where Saitama eventually has a fight with Garo. So, which is my favorite fight, like, ever in the history of manga and anime. So Saitama, he has a disciple, right, named Genos, and then who is literally a cyborg, and you know how cyborgs usually have like a metal heart and stuff, right?
Fair enough.
So Garo, right, he rips out his heart and gives it to Saitama, because he wants Saitama to actually go all out, because Garo's specialty is copying other people's moves and mastering them within seconds. So he wanted to fight Saitama so that he could copy Saitama's moves and master them, so that he could be stronger than Saitama. And the only way to do that was to get Saitama angry enough to get serious. So Saitama, right, he gets serious, he gets angry, and he says, like, and keep in mind, the whole series is also about Saitama just trying to look for a challenge for once. And then he says, I finally have a challenge, but I'm not excited one bit, because he's so angry about his disciple just getting mutilated. So, so what happens is, Saitama tries to hit Garo with a serious punch, and then Garo retaliates with the same serious punch. And then the punch was so powerful, they go to a whole nother planet, right? And
Yeah.
they go to a whole nother planet.
Naturally.
And then Garo's like, hold up, I think we should try to find a way to get back to Earth real quick. And then Saitama's like, nah, I can worry about that after I beat the shit out of you. And then he says, one hand is all I need to beat you. And he sticks to that. He only uses one hand. And Garo can, like, use portals, right? So Saitama is literally capable of literally just holding the portal, like, with his hand, and just moving it however he pleases. And that surprises Garo. And one of my favorite moves that Saitama uses is serious table flip. So basically, what happened is, when he uses that move, he literally puts his hands into the ground, and then he literally tears apart like half of the planet that they're on, and then flips it up.
Well, yeah, naturally, of course.
Yeah.
How did I not see this coming?
Yeah, and so and then he like bounces off of the rubble and just starts punching Garo. And then yeah, I'm not gonna say the whole fight, but yeah, that's like the best fight I've ever seen. And yeah, so after the fight is done, Garo acknowledges like he's become a monster because I think a kid he was trying to protect died, and that broke him. So now he teaches Saitama how to go back in time. how to
That, yeah.
how
makes
to
sense.
how to go back in time so that Saitama can stop him in one punch, which is what Saitama does. He learns the move, goes back in time, stops him in one punch, and then keep in mind he's holding Genos' heart during this whole thing. So he goes back in time, has Genos' heart, goes back into his past self's body, and then he still has Genos' heart. Then Genos sees this, then he's like, Saitama, did you go back in time? And then he just gives them this whole like lecture about time travel and stuff, and Saitama's like, whatever. And yeah.
Yeah, understandable. So the show is about punching the shit out of people, interstellar travel, and time travel.
No. It's mainly just about being a hero.
By beating the shit out of bad guys?
Yes. I'll
Cool.
I'll show you after this episode, don't worry. But yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, guys, watch One Punch Man if you have
Yeah.
not already. Read the manga if you want to see more of it. If you finished watching it, like it is, you will not regret it. It is so good. So yeah.
And for my recommendation, there's a scene in Prison Break where they break out of prison. Highly recommend it. You should check it out.
Oh my word! And then they just prison break all over the place. Oh.
They prison broke. They prison broke bad. Okay, that's for the shitty jokes. Oh god.
But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Again, we will try to post
Yeah,
weekly.
thank you all so much for watching. Weekly. Hang on, I said bi-yearly.
Listen, James, we are better than that.
Are we? I mean, maybe. We'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see how things go. Life is a way, right?
Life is a highway, and I'm gonna ride it all night long. But yeah.
There's an innuendo there.
Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, get this video to 5 likes, so me and James.
Make sure you dislike. Make sure you dislike.
Make sure you like the video so me and James can play League of Legends together. And yeah, comment down below what you'd like to see us talk about. And AxiQQ, you will be hearing from me soon. Don't worry. But yeah.
Thank you for the art. He's coming. He's rapidly approaching your location. Run.
Yeah, I'm currently in my car right now. I'm in my Chevrolet Cruze.
Chevrolet Cruze, bruh.
What's wrong with the Chevrolet Cruze?
What's not wrong, dude? Only NPCs who drive in the left lane doing 5 under drive them.
You calling my brother an NPC?
Yeah, I'm calling your brother an NPC.
Okay. But anyway, see you guys.
They're like programmed to stick to like 75 in an 80 zone.
See you guys next time.
Have a good one. Thank you for watching. Dislike this video.
Make sure you like it.